Hey guys, how are we all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days for Cancer placements. So if you have Cancer as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading and the channel can be found in the description box below. So we're going to get into your reading. This is the Modern Witch Tarot that we're using today. So Angels of Love and Light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Cancer placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies for the next 7 days from whenever they come across this reading? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? 2 more shuffles, guys, and then we'll cut up the deck and get into your read. So thank you for your patience. I truly appreciate it. What's going on for you guys? This one really wanted to come through. So we have an extra couple of cards, okay? We have the 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius. Sagittarius placements may be significant here. And the 10 of Wands. 10-10 could be very significant as well. You may be seeing of those numbers. And the 4 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Goodness me. Guys, so you've really been through it, okay? You've not been having an easy time for a while, I'm hearing. And what I'm picking up on is that you've been on this kind of long slog of a journey and wondering when a certain period of time in your life is going to be ending, especially if you've been dealing with a lot of stress, burden, worry, anxiety, doubts, insecurities, etc., etc. And there's been a lot of emotions that have been coming up for you with certain instances that have been quite triggering, and it's been calling on you to kind of take a deeper look within these particular issues or triggers or, you know, that type of thing. And, you know, finding out the root cause to do with these particular issues. You know, I don't feel like this has been a recent thing. I feel like this has been ongoing. But you've got to the heart of the matter, okay? There's some sort of major realizations or revelations that are coming up for you as of right now, or will be relatively soon. 333 on my timer just came through. That could also be a significant angel number. What I'm feeling is that there could have been a sense of repressing and suppressing a lot of emotions and not just kind of pouring them out there. You know, you guys feel incredibly deeply, but sometimes you are quite reserved with wanting to make sure that everything else and everyone else is okay, but you may have time, you know, not necessarily have the time to check in with yourself, or you may feel like you don't have the time. But I feel like there's this sense of a big realization that you couldn't carry on with how you had been in the past or how you have been. And I feel that, you know, there has been this arduous journey of really taking the time to heal and kind of really inspect. You know, I'm hearing the dealings with others in regards to certain connections, relationships, and, you know, the dynamics of these, and wondering whether, you know, they're kind of fairly balanced or not. And I feel like there's this sense of knowing that you've been giving and giving and giving, but you haven't been necessarily receiving. And I feel like that is something that's switching up for you, where you're now getting yourself into this position and place of being like, actually, I don't have to do all this, okay? I don't have to be taking so much on. I don't have to be kind of at everyone's beck and call, you know, what about me? So I feel like there may have been some potential people-pleasing tendencies in the past. It may not necessarily be something that's being dealt with as of right now. I feel like that's something that you have already overcome, but it has been something hard to kind of work through because it's been very ingrained for a long time, okay? And you're kind of like at this finishing line, right? Getting ready to cross over and move into a position, a place where you're feeling a lot more at peace within yourself. But also, if things have been a bit chaotic around you, or there's been I'm hearing trauma or drama, etc., you're kind of moving yourself away from that. You may also be feeling called to kind of stand up and speak up for yourself here, you know, set boundaries with individuals, say no to people, you know, that type of thing. So what I'm picking up on is that you're getting the go ahead, the green light to kind of follow through with whatever your intuition has been kind of telling you. What are your emotions telling you? Like really kind of taking those times to just sit with yourself here. Yeah, with justice coming through as well, Libra energy, there's balance, there's harmony, there's peace, there's a sense of calm that's going to be coming in relatively soon. Okay, I'm hearing it's always it's like what's that saying about the storm? It's more it's like chaotic or like peaceful after the storm or something like this. So I feel like you've been dealing with a turbulent time, but that is coming to an end. That's coming to a close, and you're actually going to have, you know, this change, this major breakthrough, which is going to be very positive for you indeed. But it's taken a lot for you to get to where you are now, and I feel like you need to give yourself a pat on the back for working through what you have done to get to where you are now, because there's a past version of yourself that may have at one point never even thought that a situation would ever end up changing or that things could ever improve or get better, but you've been doing it, you know, slowly but surely, you know, putting one foot in front of the other. You've been kind of plodding along, you've been doing the best that you can, showing up for yourself every day. And with of this, it's like you're getting closer and closer to this brand new chapter in your life. And I feel like there's going to be this sense of a huge release and relief coming through for you, which is really quite beautiful. Okay. The other thing I'm picking up on is that if there have been, you know, there has been a certain romantic connection that you have dealt with, you know, maybe a breakup that was quite painful here. You may have felt like you were doing all the work to do with this. It wasn't really kind of, you know, equal between the two of you. I feel like there could be a realization about this and potentially there's a breakup, or you know, you may have looked back in retrospect to do with a past relationship that you went through a breakup. I mean, this could have been something that happened, you know, months or years ago, I'm hearing. But now and again, there are still a few things that kind of pop up and, you know, flashbacks or certain memories that come through and you're like, wow, gosh, I really went through all of that. And look how different my life is now. Like, and you should be really proud of yourself, because beforehand, you know, you may have felt like, I'm hearing that you may have felt like you were stuck in some sort of way, but you're realizing that you're not stuck. Also, if there has been a period of time where if that doesn't necessarily resonate and you've been in separation with someone and there's been some sort of gross misunderstanding or difficulties in communication, a breakdown in communication, I feel like there is somebody who's wanting to put in the work to do with this, to heal of a situation with you. I'm hearing heal your heart, okay? Or there's going to be a lot of healing in regards to you and someone eventually getting together. But I definitely feel like there was a point in time with this individual where you were really giving into this and this person wasn't kind of showing up in the way that you were. And so therefore there was upset in regards to this. But I feel like the shoe's now on the other foot, whereby you may have taken the time to heal from this particular separation. It's not as affecting you as it was previously. You know, you still get the odd, like, you know, pang or like whatever in your chest, like that odd moment of, you know, maybe missing this person or wishing things that could be different or that they circumstances could improve. But I feel that now, like, this person is viewing you like you're okay for the most part. You may be just really getting on with things. You have a lot going on in your life and, you know, your focus is elsewhere. And look, justice again wanted to come through. There's somebody who wants to balance the scales with you. They want to make things fair. They want to make things right. And they want to do, you know, right by themselves, but also you in this connection. And so therefore, this person's going to come through and probably apologize or open up, especially if they've had difficulty with being vulnerable with you, you know, maybe a bit avoidant, etc. This could be something that they've realized, and it's taken a lot for them to work through these particular issues, but they are doing it, or they have been doing it, right? Or they've done it, okay? 1111 just came through on my timer a few moments ago, so that's a very significant angel number as well. But there is this sense of like good luck coming in, okay? And obviously, you know, it's not the sense of coincidence that things are going to be working out in your favor. It's because of all the work that you've been putting in, you know, showing up for yourself every day, etc. And there's this snowball effect of things improving, and you're finally ready to move on forward. So lots of different messages coming through straight away just from those few cards, but I'm getting what I'm getting for a reason. So, you know, please only take what you feel resonates, guys, and leave the rest. The sun, beautiful. So things are getting better, things are improving, happier days are ahead for you. We're currently in Leo season. Leo placements may be significant as well. So, you know, what a contrast we've had with that previous energy. You know, what's happening as of right now, there is the sense of like you blossoming, and I'm hearing really enjoying life again, or you soon will be really enjoying life again, okay? You know, experiencing more fun, pleasure, joy. You know, I'm even hearing sensuality, which is very interesting, guys. So there may be a strong possibility of a soulmate connection coming through relatively soon, okay? Yeah, because you've been doing the work here with the Four of Swords. You've been recovering, you've been healing. I'm getting something very strongly linked to inner child, okay? You know, wounding maybe from your childhood or your upbringing, or, you know, certain things to do with maybe family here. But look, this person, they've seen as the wounded warrior, but I feel like you're no longer the wounded warrior, but you have been in that energy for a while previously, but you've worked through things, okay? I'm getting this sense of like real strength coming through from you, that sense of resilience, okay? And I feel like you're quietly confident in knowing that there is going to be major improvements, or something life-changing is going to be happening for you, but it's a sense of wondering when it's going to be kind of manifesting here. Look at this with Temperance, Sagittarius energy. There is balance coming through. I'm hearing that you have been kind of seen, heard, and recognized by the universe, God, source, the divine, your spirit guides, your ancestors, past on loved ones. It's like they've been kind of looking over you, and they know that things have been tough, as an understatement. But I'm hearing you've risen to the occasion. You've rose to the occasion. Like every time you got knocked down, you got back up again, you know, with that kind of warrior fighter kind of spirit, right? And I feel that you could have easily given up, you know, on yourself, but you never did. And now because of this here with Justice, you are going to be getting very much rewarded here. I feel like there's something very specific about closing karmic cycles or ending karmic relationships, connections, regardless of whether that's romantic, whether that's work related, whether it's financially related, family, what have you. You are very much in a position and place, or you will be very soon, whereby it's like one thing and after another is just going to start kind of working out for you, okay, slowly but surely. Yeah, Judgment, Sagittarius energy. It looked like it wanted to come out reversal with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, there may have been a period or point in time where you may have not necessarily taken on board or seen or understood the karmic lessons or the spiritual lessons to do with whatever it is that you are going through here, okay? But you've been receiving signs and synchronicities quite consistently in regards to pointing you or navigating you onto a particular path, or to go in like this course correction type of energy. And I feel like now it's kind of like you're truly ready. you're truly ready. You know, we're not going to pick up and understand and know of certain things or see things exactly what they are, you know, straight off the bat here, guys. I mean, we go through certain lessons here, and then we feel like we've dealt with something, and then we go and meet somebody else or be in a different situation, and then something kind of related to that particular root cause could come through, and then there's the realization of a particular lesson, okay, to learn. This could have been something to do with abandonment in the past, or maybe even neglect, okay? But I feel like you have really worked through a lot here. Yeah, as I say, that Six of Cups, something really strongly related to family coming through here with that Six of Cups. But I feel like you do know that you actually have a lot of love and support surrounding you, even if it's not necessarily with, you know, knowing lots of different types of people, like with a big community or anything like that. You know, I feel like you've got a lot kind of spiritual kind of assistance and help, making sure that you're not feeling alone. You're never alone here, okay, that are communicating with you all the time with the Eight of Wands. And I feel like, you know, for the most part, you're very intuitive here and you pick up on a lot of messages, but it's like you're not picking up on every single thing. And so therefore, it's like you may be blindsided by a few things that have come through, or not necessarily understood what certain things mean, or you've been overthinking in regards to what these particular downloads may be, or the signs or the synchronicities, etc. But, you know, there's no judgment here in regards to, you know, you from, you know, the higher realms that are kind of looking at you going, why didn't they just get this quicker? We made it as obvious as possible. Like, we couldn't have made it more obvious, you know, whether this person or situation has a red flag or something is toxic, or, you know, etc, etc. That's what I'm getting. But it's like slowly but surely you've been kind of picking up on things, and there's, you know, there's no need to rush with our own personal journeys, okay? Yeah, as I say that with the Chariot, look, no need to rush. Cancer energy, there you guys just coming out, right? Okay, no need to rush. Because I feel like you've just been wondering, when is this new beginning coming in? When things working out for me? You know, you've dealt with delays, obstacles, setbacks for a reason. And what I'm picking up on in regards to this is that, like I said, there were certain things that you weren't necessarily seeing, okay? And you see how this person is looking at these Three of Cups here on the floor and not really paying much attention to this Ace of Cups. And that's pretty much everything that I've been saying up until this point, is the fact that there were certain things that you were just not necessarily picking up on. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? But I am just getting that you just weren't getting the bigger picture or understanding of certain things, as I say that with the Ace of Swords, okay? But now I feel like you are gaining these truths. You are understanding, you know, yourself on a much deeper level, or, you know, why you went through of certain things and why you had certain instances to deal with, etc., and why certain things didn't move on forward in the past or what have you. But I feel like now you are going to be getting the green light, okay? I've been told to put that back. Yeah, there's been a lot of stagnating energy with the Two of Wands, because you feel like you've outgrown of a certain situation, or many for that matter, and you do just want to move on forward, and you may have felt like, oh, I'm really ready for this. But then when the opportunity comes, then you may kind of doubt yourself and be like, oh, I'm not sure whether I am actually genuinely ready, right? But now I feel like something has shifted where you're like, actually, I am genuinely ready. And the universe is going to be letting you know that, yes, you are absolutely ready. And, you know, you've got this here with the Strength card, Leo energy. You know, just take everything in your stride, have that sense of courage, back yourself, you know, face of those fears and move yourself on forward, and know that brighter days are ahead and that things are working out for you, and we've got your back. That is the ultimate message I'm getting in regards to that card coming through. But double Leo wanted to come through again with this Chariot. Look at that fly out. You know, we had it reversal just now, and now it's flown out again, but upright. So I feel like that was very synchronistic, where now you are kind of moving on forward in a really beautiful, positive way. As I say, that King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, this is your card. This is you. Absolutely beautiful here, guys. Okay. I love it. What else is going on for Cancer, please and thank you? Strength card. Again, coming through. You've had to gain your strength, okay? Everything you've been through has been character building. And you've had to be incredibly patient for things to work out in your favour, but you've just kept on. And I feel like I'm being told to say that, you know, you're an inspiration. You know, you're like a role model to many, but you may even not see yourself or recognise that you're like this role model to others. You know, you've changed and transformed so much here with the Death card, Scorpio energy, and you're going through this whole new rebirth, okay? I'm getting like the butterfly, you know, butterfly out of the cocoon, taking its first kind of, you know, its first flight. 2222 on my timer as I say that. You know, Phoenix rising from the ashes. You know, butterflies may be very significant here. 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands when it's come out like that? 8 of Cups. Look, you're moving on away from the drama. You're moving away from all the internal conflict and doubting yourself and wondering about, you know, what you should be doing or shouldn't be doing, etc. Okay, and you're following your heart and your passion here, and you're trusting of your intuition with the Knight of Cups, which is your energy again, Cancer. Okay. Yep, 9 of Wands. And I love the fact that this landed right behind the 8 of Cups. So you feeling like less than, or feeling tired or burnt out or battle weary here, okay, with everything that you've been having to fight for to get to where you are now, right? Life is going to be getting easier for you, and you're moving on forward, and you're coming out on top with the 6 of Wands. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful energy here, okay? So, yeah, Knight of Wands. You're moving forward. And look, with this Knight, how it landed, like you've been doing the healing here, and you're moving on forward, having courage and confidence to push yourself on forward, okay? With the 6 of Pentacles. So there is a sense of, you know, major balance coming in for you, King of Wands. And with this balance coming in, it's going to make you feel very confident. It's going to make you feel self-assured. It's going to make you feel excited about what else that's going to lie ahead for you. There may have been the sense of the fear of the unknown about how certain things are going to unfold, whether things are going to work out, you know, whether there's going to be history repeating itself with certain situations that you went through. But that's not going to happen here with the 10 of Cups, because you're in a completely different space now to what you were previously, you know, because of the amount of work that you've done on yourself. So, you know, I'm hearing that you've raised this kind of, you know, you've raised your vibration here. You're evolving more in regards to the sense of your own consciousness here. And you're moving into a much more peaceful time in your life with that 10 of Cups. So when these things start happening and working out for you, you need to embrace it and have your arms just completely out and open to it, because you are deserving of it, right? Yeah. High Priestess wanting to come out reversal, Cancer, Pisces energy with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've dealt with, you know, many things here that haven't been fair. You know, some of you may have felt like you've kind of held a grudge with certain things that haven't worked out, or certain things not materializing as of yet. But it's going to be no secret that you are getting this sense of abundance coming through for you. What was once a secret that you were unaware of, it's like you're getting in the know, okay, to realizing of having this new beginning with the Fool, and that you're destined to have of this new beginning, and for things to feel lighter for you as you move forward in your kind of path here, because of how much you've evolved here. I'm hearing spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, with the Hermit and Virgo energy coming through. Virgo season may be very, very significant, okay? Or Virgo placements. I want to have another card that goes here underneath the Two of Wands, please and thank you. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Okay, so you said how we were, you know, talking about, you know, being stuck or feeling stagnant. You're moving on forward. And look, we have these two people on motorbikes, and this is your energy. So it's like the sense of now you have this true sense of genuinely knowing, rather than kind of having this blind trust and faith and hoping for the best that there is going to be change happening that's going to work out for you. It's like you have this deep ingrained belief and knowing that everything is working out for you with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And it is going to be materializing into your physical reality. You know, whether that's an improvement in your career, your finances, you know, your health, whether it's to do with a romantic relationship that you're wanting for yourself, it's all going to be working out. It really is. Can you just tell me a little bit more about this High Priestess in reverse, please and thank you, for Cancer? Some of you have been really doubting as to, you know, whether you are as intuitive as you are. Like, maybe you feel like you've been doubting of yourself in that regard, but you're actually very, very tapped in. As I say that with the Ace of Swords, you've been kind of saying certain things to yourself, been like, oh, well, it's not that such of a big deal that, you know, that I'm hearing, do of certain things here in regards to maybe spiritual gifts or talents. Like, you've been maybe making those small, okay, or not feeling like they're such a big deal, like, oh, everybody's able to do of this, that, and the third. But that's not true. There's something about you that's very special, unique here. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm picking up on, you know, increased kind of like heightened intuition here, okay? You could soon be finding out that you're having this up-leveling to do with your psychic gifts, if you are, you know, if that's something that you're working on or on developing here. And this is going to lead to a lot of fortune, I'm hearing, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, right? This is going to be what's going to assist you to get to this next level, I'm hearing. Like, you're going to have many opportunities and offers available for you, okay? But I'm hearing you are no run-of-the-mill. Like, you are no average Joe, okay? You are not basic, okay? I'm hearing you're certainly not here with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, right? You're definitely not. You're actually meant to be living a very abundant lifestyle, very prosperous, okay, wealthy, and not just like materially wealthy, but just having a very rich life in all areas. As I say that, yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. But I feel like there's something about affirmations that may be significant for you. You may have started to write down of affirmations or speak them out loud. I'm picking up on mirror work could be very significant, or you've been scripting or journaling or doing of something here. But there has been a point where you're like, you've dealt with this potential imposter syndrome, but it's not true. You're actually very tapped in here with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This whatever this is for you, if it is to do with your, I'm hearing a spiritually based practice or what have you, like, this is going to work out very, very well, okay? You know, Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands fly out? The Moon, Pisces energy. Seven of Swords. Like, what did I say about imposter syndrome? You know, lying to yourself, being kind of overly in your head here with the Nine of Swords. Not sure whether there is going to be the improvement, but there is with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, I feel like you've dealt with certain connections here whereby people have not been straight with you. You know, they've had hidden agendas, they've been sneaky or tried to play mind games or lie to you or belittle you in some sort of way or downplay what it is that you actually, you know, have here in regards to your innate gifts, talents and abilities. But that cycle is closing up here, and you're now starting to see yourself in a way that is your kind of like true form, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing you haven't even scratched the surface to do with your potential, I'm hearing. Like you may have felt very much held back by others or held back in some way with certain experiences that you went through, and you've been holding yourself back, but no more here with the Four of Wands. No more. Okay? I'm hearing you're meant to be celebrated. You're meant to be celebrated. I do believe that in the next few days we have the full moon in Aquarius, so there could be something that's coming to light around then that you're going to be kind of made aware of. Seven of Wands, Five of Swords. Wow, 777 could be very significant. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Page of Wands. Do you know what it is? I feel like you've dealt with certain individuals here who have tried to control you on some level or have some sort of control over your life. And I feel like you're kind of now realizing that these things have been taking place, or seeing people for who they truly are. Like, you know, it's like the masks will be soon falling off of people's faces, and you've had this intuitive gut feeling about certain individuals, right? But you may have not had concrete evidence or proof to support what it is that you've been kind of intuitively feeling for a long time. And so therefore there may have been certain delays as in for you to be moving on or getting yourself out of a situation or walking away from certain individuals, etc. Okay, because of certain things. You know, you didn't want to kind of jump the gun and assume certain things. You wanted to make sure you had all the facts straight. But I feel what's coming through for you soon is that there will be the illumination, and you're going to be trusting of yourself so much more than you did previously, because you were right all along about something. Okay, but I feel like you've had to keep quiet or keep silenced in some way, or other people made you feel that particular type of way, and you weren't able to kind of express certain things that you were going through, or kind of let people know of the ins and outs of, you know, your dealings with certain individuals or a particular situation, I'm hearing place or what have you. Okay, and feeling that sense of emotional vulnerability. But you're going to be moving on away here with the Ace of Pentacles and embracing a new journey when something is completely revealed to you. The truth being revealed with the King of Swords. I mean, now upright. Look at this, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's like you see everything so clearly now, okay? You see everything so clearly now, and you're realizing, wow, oh my goodness. I'm getting like some sort of covert energy, right? That's been going on around you, and you felt that something's been amiss, that something has not been right, that you've needed to be in this position and place of protecting your energy. But it's like it's taken a long time for certain things to kind of ripen and fruit for you in regards to evidence. So it's like you may have planted seeds of intentions a long time ago, okay? Maybe several months or years ago, of trying to find out whether something is true, or whether you're on the right track with a particular thought process, or whether there has been something that's been, you know, amiss going on in the background. And you've been like, when is it going to materialize? And I'm going to have that confirmation in knowing that, you know, I am kind of really reading of the situation correctly here. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. And you're going to be getting that soon. And it's going to allow you to just feel completely and utterly like revitalized, so like invigorated, because you're like, I effing knew it. I knew it the whole time. You know, you knew of something, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, you also are going to be feeling a lot more satisfied in other areas of your life once you disassociate from certain people, places and things here. And I feel like you're stepping into your own here with this Empress and the Nine of Cups coming through. You know, it's like nothing and no one is going to be able to hold you back, and you're just going to be able to make the moves in which you wish to make with how you want to make them after a very difficult time, or many difficult times in your life. Okay. Any other final messages, please? Yeah, absolutely. With the Five of Cups wanting to come through, reversal. You're not dwelling on the past anymore, okay? Slowly but surely you're moving yourself forward with that Knight of Pentacles, building yourself up, and you soon are going to be celebrating here with the Three of Cups, okay? Page of Swords. There are other people that are looking at you right now, and they're wondering, like, how you manage to overcome everything that you have. I'm hearing talk of the town. So there could be something that really dramatically changes up for you relatively soon. And, you know, people are going to know your name. As I say that again, Three of Cups, people are going to be talking about you in rooms that you have never even entered. Okay? People are going to be wanting to find out more about you, how you overcame certain things. You know. Yeah, the Hierophant. And you see how this person is sitting here with such like authority and sovereignty here. You know, and these people are kind of down here looking up to this person. There are going to be many people that look up to you, or there are people that look up to you already. And it's like you have this wisdom, right? And it's like you hold the keys to the sense of wisdom because of the certain experiences that you've been going through in your life, right? And how you've managed to grow and evolve and change and adapt, okay? And, you know, to kind of move through with whatever you have been going through because you've been putting the work with the Eight of Pentacles. And people are going to be wanting advice from you. They're going to be wanting to find out, you know, how they can kind of get themselves out of, I'm hearing, precarious situations, you know, things that have been very difficult to deal with, and still move forward with the sense of grace, integrity, you know, love, honesty, right? After all of this with the Ten of Swords. Emperor, look at you go, completely bossing up, by the way, guys. Okay, Aries energy, yeah. What doesn't kill you made you stronger here with everything is fine. You know, you have, I'm hearing, like, balanced this kind of masculine, feminine energy within you, okay? And this is incredibly powerful. Very, very powerful indeed. And you're having order restored in your life after, you know, it's taken a long time for you to build that sense of a strong foundation and kind of create that sense of order in your life. But people are looking up to you, or they will be. And I'm hearing that nothing disrespectful will be said to you or about you, okay? So I'm hearing if they haven't got anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Like, people are really going to have to, you know, approach you differently. Yeah, with the Empress and the Emperor. And what did I just say just now about balancing the masculine and feminine energies within yourself? Absolutely beautiful. So synchronistic. And we just saw the Six of Pentacles as well, right? So we have divine feminine and divine masculine energy. I really do feel like there could be a very significant love connection coming through, soulmate, high-level soulmate, past life or twin flame energy, where someone's going to reach out to you and they want to talk and they want to, you know, get things moving with you in regards to deepening of a commitment. This person has been keeping tabs on you. Yeah, as I say, that Page of Cups, this person's going to come through and express their feelings to you after they've been holding back for a long, long while with the Four of Pentacles, because they were kind of blocked off from opening up to you right? Or they felt like they couldn't. 40 minutes and 44 seconds came through on my timer a few moments ago, so 444 again coming through. Okay, this person has been working behind the scenes to address of certain things in regards to their emotions and their feelings. Like I said, that potential kind of avoidant energy earlier, and they're trying to become more secure within themselves because they know that you are deserving of having proper communication. So this person has been trying to manifest the opportunity, I'm hearing, to be in your presence again, so that you guys can kind of work things out and be on the same page. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, because this person wants to deepen a commitment with you, right? With the Two of Cups flying out and the Wheel of Fortune. Thank you very much, Spirit. That was absolutely beautiful. I mean, goodness me. You don't see how this is coming in, though, with the Four of Cups. But it is coming in. It is. It is absolutely coming in for you. And you're moving on to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords. And, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is working in your favour, and you're going to get communication from this individual, or you may be the one that's inclined to talk, to reach out to this person. But there is movement forward in love, absolutely, with the Knight of Cups. So they're going to come through with an offer, a proposal of sorts, an opportunity to get together, maybe go on a date or just to catch up and talk about certain things. But this person feels, you know, feels for you in the same way that you feel for them, that there is, you know, love and care and respect, admiration here. And this person is going to be kind of reappearing in your life. Because I hear that, you know, they have felt, I'm hearing, effing miserable without you. As I say, that Ten of Swords. They have felt effing miserable without you. They may see you, or they've seen you, kind of retreat your energy from them. And because you've been focusing on yourself so much, to the point whereby this person may even question as to whether you have any interest in them coming back around into your life to work on things. Like, are you just happy enough on your own? But I feel like you've had to kind of mend and make do and make yourself as happy as possible without this person being in your life. And, you know, even though, yes, you would like to get together and work on things with this person, you kind of still, you know, would like them to show up in a way that showcases that they do genuinely want this with you, which I feel like, oh my gosh, which they do with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person sees you as a complete dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Final messages in other areas of life. Knight of Cups. Yep, Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. This person's coming through to speak of their truth, that they, I'm hearing, in love with you with the Ace of Cups. Or that they care for you, or that they have been wanting to make their way to you for a very long time, but they felt like they couldn't on some level. Or they felt like, you know, I'm hearing that they were maybe even trying to protect you from them by keeping themselves away from you, when more than anything all they wanted was to come through towards you. Okay. And also I feel like on some instances here there has been this kind of like divine orchestration with making sure that this person and yourself are not in alignment and having of this new beginning as of yet, you know, until it's like you both have done the work that you've needed to do on yourself separately, and then come together. And then when this takes place, you can have a really beautiful fresh start with this individual, with the full Aries energy coming through again, and take that leap of faith with each other. I was going to close the reading off there, but I'm getting really drawn to this Ace of Swords. Yep, Magician. So that really open, honest conversation is coming through. It's manifesting very soon. This person's going to have very pure intentions with you, okay? They really are. As I say that with the Ten of Cups, as I go to break up the middle of the deck. So that was a very synchronistic message there, guys. Just know that you are now moving forward in a way that you have never moved forward in your life before. Like having that kind of, that big break that you've always wanted. I really genuinely feel like there's an important contract coming your way as well, to do with your work, to do with a career, something to do with your career or a project or what have you as well. As I say, that King of Wands, which is to do with career and work. So yeah, absolutely, there's somebody who absolutely loves what it is that you do, I'm hearing, with the King and the Queen of Wands. Power couple vibe, okay? Or there's going to be a particular partnership that's very significant, or you're going to be kind of like aligned with soul family, soul tribe, that type of thing, like soulmate energy. And soulmates don't just have to be romantic, but it's manifesting in for you here with the Magician. It really is. And it's coming through with that Tower, Aries Scorpio energy, for you, Cancer. There's you guys with the Queen of Cups. So there will be surprises, okay? I feel like in every area of your life, so kind of hold on to your hats type of thing. But just know, for pretty much the most part, for you guys, it's actually all working out very nicely in your favour. Maybe not so much for others, potentially, here. Especially if they've done you wrong or anything like this, or they haven't moved themselves through their life with a sense of integrity and honesty and what have you, like, or authenticity, then yeah, things may not be so peachy for them, I'm hearing. But that's what I'm getting here, guys. But justice is coming in through for you. So anyway, I don't usually kind of do the readings like this, but I just felt very much guided to, so that's what we've done today. So pretty much all the signs came through, but there could have been the specific zodiac signs that I was calling out earlier that could be very much in your birth chart, or maybe somebody that you're potentially dealing with here in theirs, if you happen to know of theirs. But we have 888, 777, 333, 1111, 111, 444, 919, coming through the most. But anyway, guys, so I hope that there was some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated here today. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available in the description box below. There is a PayPal for the channel, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to you guys who have already done of this. I'm truly grateful for you. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. I do love reading those, so thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node signs in your birth chart for the other zodiac readings, so that you can receive more messages to do with the current energy next 7-day timeless readings, okay? But sending love and light your way, many blessings, please take care, and I will see you and speak to you soon. So thank you so much for being here, thank you for watching, take care, and bye-bye.